Hoodie fam, what is going on? We are back with more LA Noire. Things have gotten crazy. We got demoted. And, well, we're with a German lady, even though we have kids and we had a wife, but now we don't. And we were framed by our partner. So that's a tough situation, but let's hop back into this. If you're new here, go like, go subscribe, and leave a comment.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? I'll look somewhere else.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station, your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Alright, pulling up to our first arson case, baby. I wonder how many more promotions or demotions we get. I wonder how much longer we have for this game. I'm interested. Wow, wow. Okay. Damn, that's really sad, bro. That's actually really
There
sad.
isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Okay. So I've never done arson before, so I don't know really what to look for. But I would assume maybe there's like stuff on the ground. Okay.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Okay, that guy serviced it 3 years in a row. Interesting. Okay. So we look for stuff like that. My assumption is... Okay, so there's no like markings of like A, B, and C. Okay, so let's try to go maybe in the fire, like in where the rubble is, maybe? Okay.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, I don't... They said everything was burned, so I don't really know what exactly we would look for. I mean, we found that, so maybe it was just that, and then we just do the interview, maybe? So I don't know if there's going to be anything else in here, though. Like, he's looking at something, but everything is so, like, quiet. And they said when it's quiet, it usually means you found stuff. Alright, let's talk to them, I guess. I guess I would talk to him.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Stevens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stevens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I don't think he's lying, so I'm gonna go good cop. His house was just burned down.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Dude, I feel so bad because this happens in like real life, and I feel so bad for people. I've never experienced this, and I hope I never do. But for anyone out there that did, I'm so sorry, bro. Playing this, seeing this, is just so sad. Literally so sad.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money, and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stevens.
All right.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am. Have there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Continue to respond.
Okay, I want to go to this other one to see if there's anything different here, and then we're probably going to go to the travel agency, I think. But I want to see if there's anything different.
We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Hey, another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Okay. So another heater. Interesting.
Mal,
Oh shit, it's Mal.
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Okay, let's look around the yard. There's got to be... I wonder if there's going to be an instant heater.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
That's what that guy was playing with in the thing.
Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting to be after someone right now. Oh, hell no.
Stop!
Oh, what?
LAPD!
How the hell did he get that
Got an ID on
open,
you,
dog?
Firebug. Stop right there!
How did he get that open? Oh, come on, Phelps. We got to Arson and we still can't fucking chase people down? How did he get that door open, though?
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Is he gonna have that thing for the...
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Okay, so it's just a cigarette, though, wrapped in a thing.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. If you want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Okay, so I think we need to go. Okay, we didn't get something here. I think we need to go here, though. I think we need to go here. Alright, pulling up to the insurance. I think the insurance is going to play a big part in this, so I feel like we need to do this first. Or no, travel agency. My bad, travel agency. For some reason, but no, they said that's right. Because we need to figure this out. Because this seems like a scam, I think. Because they said they both got a thing.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
So are we looking for... What do we look? Sawyer?
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Okay. Oh, and then...
Here they are.
Yeah.
Steffens.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
I don't think he's lying, so I'm going to go good cop.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
No, he's lying. I'm going to go bad cop.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Okay, so we got those right. So I think the next step would be to go to the redevelopment, I think. So let's go there.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel. We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events. Good, your regulator's in position. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
I swear, this town is going straight.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense, because they would know.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Alright, let's see what they say. Because they would know their parts the best, so... that would make the most sense. So let's see what they say.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
Hey! Fuck you!
Grown men.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Oh, just you wait.
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
I mean, we saw someone... I'm going to go good cop. We saw someone mess with it.
How many guys who know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Maybe I was wrong. I mean, we saw the guy mess... Okay.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I don't believe you, sir. I'm gonna go back up.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
Okay, so that Matthews guy right there.
I want to run it by R&I. Cross-reference for arsonists.
That
See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
That Matthew Ryan was on the list of names. I'm pretty sure he was on there. Heater service by Ryan. Yep. I know what I'm doing, bruh.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Suck the hell out of you.
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
What you got, Walter? Mm-hmm.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Oh. Was there something to that? Because nothing popped up. Hold on, let me pick this back up. There is. Oh. Okay. Okay, I didn't even know, but yeah. See who else has a locker. Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you have? A lot of them.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Let's open that up.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
He's got these little pliers here. Can I look at those? Yeah.
Nothing significant.
Oh, okay. Sure. And there's one more, right? Oh. He is a...
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Okay. Oh, I wish it would pop up faster when I pick it up, so I could actually investigate it, though.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Interesting. Something we can look at? Okay.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favored choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I'm gonna suck the hell out of you.
Okay. Maybe this guy first? I don't know. Didn't even know who that was. Okay, so that's not the guy we saw, but we'll still investigate.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
I mean, looks like he's just doing here work, but it's fine.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
That's a lie. Isn't he your coworker? Bad cop.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Bad cop.
Arsonist, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Case of bad cop.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Okay, I didn't think he was the guy, but it's fine. It's gotta either be... I'm gonna go to Ryan.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Of course.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
I need to be closer, Phelps. Get in close and steer him off the tar. I'm
go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, but that works. That stopped him. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared?
Bullshit.
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
See, his name was in the book. My cat's just knocking everything over right now. All of his toys, he's just taking them out. So if you hear him go crazy, that's what it is in the background. Okay. There he goes. So we still have to go to the other guy, though, right? I think. Yeah. So we're gonna go to this guy also.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot.
Of course. Of course. Now, this is the guy we saw in the cutscene. I don't really
Come
want
on,
to shoot
Varley.
him, though.
You can't keep running forever.
It's not really my plan. I feel like we need to bring him in. I don't really want to kill him. Phelps just runs slow as fucking dirt, so like it's fine. But I don't understand why Phelps doesn't have more stamina or why he can't run faster when he's literally been in bigger departments than
You
this.
run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Whoa. Damn, so you ain't see me coming? Alright, really, dude? Come on, Phelps, turn on the jets for me. I really don't want to shoot him. Go, Phelps. Go, Phelps. Go, Phelps. Go, Phelps. Go. Do not let him get in that car. Oh, thank God. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your distance.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Okay, so now what, though? We're gonna label them both?
We have 3 suspects. As
Oh.
much as I'd like to put each out, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
I really think it's Ryan.
About 20 years. I never fight.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Bro, he's literally lying, though. He's literally lying. He literally... I'm gonna accuse him of that.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
Okay. Bro, I don't know.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Nothing.
This makes no sense. He's lying, but I...
think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So he has the pamphlets in his locker. Should I? I mean, I could charge him with that. Like, I could accuse him of that. I'm going to accuse him of that.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Because he has the flyers, or the pamphlets.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
The guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay. So we got that one right. The one before we got right. Let's check out this one now.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Now, we should be able to accuse him because of his record. So I'm gonna accuse him of his record because we know about it.
Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Because we have your record here, dude.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
So we got 3 out of the 4 right. And he's with that. I'm going to charge him.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
He did, though, because he serviced that stuff.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
We missed one clue. We got half the questions right. And we caused, you know, some, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, he fronts the jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. Yeah, he had it coming, man. His name was all over it. So I don't feel too bad. Let's make sure there's no cutscene. I don't even know what the next case would be. They said it's something bad, so there's a cutscene first.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Damn, bruh. Everyone's starting to hate on Phelps. Damn. All right. Well, Phelps ain't feeling the love, bro. Phelps ain't getting the love. But hey, you know what? We got a lot of love in the beginning, so eventually you got to fall off. We should work our way back up, though. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, drop a like, smash the subscribe button, leave a comment. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. I have tons of content coming. I say it every video. Tons of content coming. So make sure you have those notifications on. I will see you guys in the next one. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. Go like, go subscribe, go comment. And until next time, Hoodie fam. Bye-bye.